Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I'm really glad that today is a Friday because this Friday is probably the only day I would feel comfortable putting out this. No other day of the week because this is a day when people are more laid back and relaxed and can more take some little arms out. Now, as you guys know, I don't do gossip and I try to keep my channel above board and out of the gutter. You all know that. But this case is a case where a man and his lady are together, they are in a relationship, and the woman asks the man if he would engage in with her and someone else for a threesome. Now, guys, tell you the truth. If me and my lady or my wife, and my wife come to me and say, listen, hey, advisor, I would love to have a threesome. First thing me do, my face I go light up like Christmas bulb. Smile from ear to ear. I say, baby, and God said you come. How you did know? You don't like me to wait for you fix. Suggest that to me. But here is the twist, guys. Here is the twist. This is the tricky part. She said she wanted a threesome, but she wanted to bring another man into the bedroom. And this, her boyfriend or husband to be, accepted it. What should I say? Accepted the proposal. Now, this led to some extremely egregious acts taking place after that. But I have a whole lot to say about this matter because, in my opinion, there are so many lessons to learn from this. But before I can teach those lessons, guys, take a listen to what went on.
So me know her from me and her a little youth. It all we grew up in the same community. Some way me meet her and me and her start talk. That time she live with a man, you know. And me not even understand the depth of her type of a can game what she a play. She live with a man. The man was her baby father. So me and her used to run up and down all over the place. And she come in her mother house. She carry me go her mother house and the relationship not solid and she want a solid relationship.
Your internet.
So me start,
Your internet choppy body no man. A Wi-Fi at the pan.
All right. So as me say, me and her grew up together and I migrated. So I live in America since 2000 and I met her again in 2016. I met her start deal. That time she live a house with her man, you know. She live with her baby father. And she tell me say her baby father is very abusive and the relationship kind of end, but she live in her room, in the house because she invest money in building the house and she don't want to leave the house and have nowhere to live. So she work out a way to see if she can get back some money out of the house. So she moved into her mother house. And then her kind of set up a relationship. I go and me visit her in her mother house. And then at the same time, you know, me and I got through a divorce. So she tell me, so when me divorce, I must marry to her so she can move to the States and we can start a relationship. I was building a house in the community where both of we grew up in. So my contractor migrated to the States. So I gave her the keys to my house so she can monitor things. Me peer, you know, me a peer if you look after everything, you know, with all what I go on. Me have a peer if you manage my business, you know. So when my relationship now with my
Yeah.
So she said if me and her got married, she have some like a whorish ways in her way. She get out. She said she want to get with her whorish ways.
Yes, and I saw that. I saw that in the text messages where she said she want to help her to get rid of her whorish ways.
Good. So she said she have a fantasy. She want two men to fuck her. So she tell me. Explicit. She send me explicit message. And I can share the other one them. Even though me only share the one with you and the other one, I can share more. So she a recruit and then it work out now that me say, all right, no problem. And the man work with her at the university hospital and she invite the man, you know, to come all her brain and fuck her in her pussy, you know, the woman I take a dick up in her ass at the same time, you know. So she send a video, all the whole thing, you know, she make a video it, you know, and send it go give the man. Unbeknownst to me, you know, me never know that a video exists, you know.
Hold on, before you reach to the video part.
Yeah.
We could talk about the part where, as you say, you in our vagina and the man in our bottom.
Yeah.
Hardy. So
Yes, man.
your woman, say
Mm-hmm.
she want you help her to fulfill this fantasy where she have.
Yes.
And she want you in her
Mm-hmm.
vagina, and she
Mm-hmm.
want one of her co-workers in her bottom.
Yes.
So the two of them did upon her, you in her vagina and her co-worker in her bottom.
Yes, man.
So how was it? Was it very enjoyable? Was it fun?
Disgusting, man.
Because this,
Traumatizing. Yes.
yeah, yes, because me I tell you, say that three something there.
So,
Two
but
man,
hold
if you
on.
have not threesome with no man,
Nah,
because
man.
eh,
Hold
if
on.
you have
Nothing
got
good,
a
man.
threesome, if you have got a threesome, it must be two woman and one
But
man.
yeah, but no good. No good, no in her. And me figure it out right then and there. First, when she
Mhm.
say it, in the back of my mind, me say, I wonder if this is a joke. But me is a man who was serving at the military now. Me exposed to some of the darkest and lowest moments in a human life. So me say me want to know a human being at them worst and at them best.
Yes, good point you touch on. Because we never tell the people, I may say, he's a man
Yeah,
where you know
yeah. So,
the army in the
right,
US Army.
right.
So
So
you're
me say
not
me
a
no
man
want to take.
where
Yeah,
come with no foolishness. You
good.
are a man who well exposed, well
Yes,
trained, well disciplined.
yes,
I
yes.
was in the US Army.
Me still in, man. I am still
Still
in.
in the US Army, right?
Yeah. So me say me no want to come and say me imagine this or she said this and I misunderstand her. So I said, let me go to the extent and see what she really, really mean. I need to know somebody. You can't have somebody in your life that you don't know. So me no want a surprise down the road. So anyway, me go right along all the way. When I found out that she sent the video to the man, me confront her about it. And the whole thing broke down. And she did work with the same man, And me tell her, so she try to push for me and her get married. And I say, no, man, you can never get married. There's nothing left in you. Nothing left in
Can't marry,
you.
you can't marry
No,
somebody like that.
no, there's no possibility. So
Mm-mm.
she start get a lot of my biological family them involved. And I say, oh boy, me use her and me take her for Yamed and all of that stuff. So I say, Virgin, if me and you did married and this did happen, it would affect me worse. But knowing now that me and you not married, there's nothing in this for me and me a back out. Me no want you return my key to my family and just get the hell out of my life. Would you believe that she went to CTAC and tell them, screenshot the whole video thing?
And TikTok, for those who don't know, because people from all over the world watch this. So some people don't know what name CTAC. CTAC is an arm of the police force. It means counter-terrorism, whatever, whatever. Right. So it's the police, CTAC.
Yes.
And that's where she
So
went.
the police them, yeah. So when I visit Jamaica now, me down my house one day, the police come and ask me if me know her. So me say, yes, man. We had a brief relationship. Them say she accused me of sharing intimate pictures and videos of her and me together. So when I gave the police my account of the whole thing, because me tell them say you need a warrant to search her phone because this originated out of her phone. So them charge me now for malicious communication. After all of this, me get charged for malicious communication. Me have to seek law and everything to get myself out of this. Them
Yeah,
just
but
a
let me ask
find
you
out
something.
now.
Let me ask you
Mm.
something. So the video went where? Where did the video go?
I don't know. Me know she sent it to the man. But
Yes.
what she did after she sent it to the man. Apparently, she said somebody else saw the video. And somebody else contacted her. And it bring her a lot of distress. So
So
in
who is this
her mind,
person? Who is this person who see the video? You know who? Yes.
the video came from, she made the video with her phone. So when we confront her about it, I sent the video from her phone to my phone. After all of this come up, the detective go back and tell her that the video actually originated with her.
Yes. So three people have the video now. She have it in her
So
phone. She sent it to Derek, who is our co-worker, who was the other man who was in the threesome with the two of you. And then you send it to your phone from her phone. So the three of you have the video.
Yes.
So how the police going to establish that it is your phone the video come from to this person who she said see it? So why you think she had do this to you?
Because, here's the thing now. She called me up one day and said, me not mind her. And me said, me no mind no man. Me say, 2 women upon this planet I will mind. One must be my daughter, and the second one have to be my mother. Me not mind no woman. And me say, thirdly, me can't mind you because nothing in you for mine. And me no want nothing to do with you. Because
I
Yeah.
want the understanding that
Yes.
you really not live at Jamaica. You really live in the
No.
States.
I live in the States.
Right.
So I
So what
have
she want you do is a US dollar she see in her eyes now. She want
Yes.
US dollars.
Yeah, she want me to fight. She want me to marry to her and bring her in the States, or married to her and make she live at my house. So when she find out, you know, that like a feeding tree going cut off because she a come dumpster. Not left in her. Why would you want to invest in that?
Right. So
Good.
because you now live up to her expectation. The
Yes.
expectation that you're going to marry her and she's going to get her green card and you're going to bring her to foreign.
I'm going to give her full reign of my finances.
And because that now happen, that's why she come
Yes.
up with this plot. She want to bring it down.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. All
Yeah.
right. How long were you together with her?
So as me tell her, me know her from about 1992, me know her. Physically know her. But me not get involved in a 2016.
Mm. And the incident happened when?
The relationship in a 2022.
Right. Then why this thing
Yes.
still a go on? Why is this
So
thing going on now? From 20, we in 2024, you know. Why this thing still a go on?
because I was overseas, I was deployed, I was over in the Middle
Oh,
East all of 2023.
okay.
Yeah. So I just came back to Jamaica now, January.
Mm.
The last of January of this year, that's when I came back to Jamaica.
Right. And she
Right.
and she feel like she had time now if she get at you. So when she are trying to tell
Yes.
us, say it's either right, I say it's like a blackmail thing.
Okay, guys, now that you have heard that, let us unpack it and look at it properly and see where we go with it. Now, first of all, I had to cut out the beginning of the recording because in the beginning, this man, he broadcasted her name, he broadcasted the woman's age, her profession, where in the company she works, and the exact department, and everything about the lady, which was for me disgraceful. But first off, let me tell you something. Them have a saying in Jamaica, said Duppy know who for frighten. Now, in all my years of life, because I used to be a gallus one time, and in all my gallus days, which are in the past now, until this blessed day, no woman ever suggests that to me, has ever suggested something like that to me. Because you know a real man, When you see a real man, say you don't put certain things to a real man. You just don't do it. No woman would even think. Once she look at me and see how I talk, see how I walk, see how I act, see my behavior, my countenance, she knows, say, she couldn't even put that to me. So it's nothing more than this man had given her some kind of a signal that made her feel comfortable enough to put it to him. Because don't get me wrong, I'm quite sure that some of the women in my past must have had such inclinations. She just knows, say, she would have to keep that to herself. She don't figure that out from she looking at my face. There was one point where he actually said that the woman, when the host asked him who paid for the hotel at Anambra Inn, he said that it's the woman who paid for the hotel, but he eventually reimbursed her. Now, does that make it any less that he was less interested. And as far as I'm concerned, I him pay for the damn room. But if I put it another way for make it him not look like he was that involved. Nobody never hold no gun on him head and send him there, you know. When the host asked him, so how was it for you? Was it something you enjoyed? Mama said, no, disgusting, man. Nothing never good no in it. And he went on to say that that was when he realized that he and the woman would not be getting along from that point. And he began to have second thoughts about the relationship. He admitted that he went into it because his reason was he wanted to know the best and the worst of people. And therefore, he did it so he could find out, maybe in this case, the worst. I don't know if that even consider that the best part of her. Depends on how you look at it or how he was looking at it. When the host asked him if he would have married to her again, or if he would, why he didn't want her, him say, no, after that experience, he could never marry someone like that. So why not get involved with her and go in the room willingly in the first place? And he even went on to say that if he and her had been married, it would have affected him even more. So just because you never signed piece of paper, it never affected you enough? Make that make sense to me, people. Make that make sense. He went on to say that when he heard about the video, he downloaded the video to his phone. And him tell a lie upon himself, said how he learned of the video was when he searched his wife's phone and went to her into her WhatsApp and saw it. And hold on, the man that they did the threesome with, he was her co-worker. Now, when the host asked him, say, okay, so what do you think? Don't you think they were in something before? Him say, yes, of course, I think they were in something before. I am not naive. So, when I say plain, said this man did want it and was upfront tonight completely and fulsomely. Now, here is the sweet part. Now, here is the sweet part, people. Stay with me, stay with me. The host asked him, say, then you and the man never in a nothing when you're in the room, nobody never had rubbed by each other or anything. My man said, no, we body never touch. Because the woman was an expert and know what she had do. Kevin, why you have to say about this? Talk to me, Kevin.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
Exactly, me youth. Exactly. Now, guys, let me tell you something. I'd said it before in that video that I had done regarding the 7 little cockroach them who did rape the 13-year-old girl or 14, something like that. One from that school in Portmore. I had said at that time, and I'm going to reinforce it now. Any man who would be naked or take out him dick in front of another man in an intimate setting like that, him funny, him gone, him totally gone. Next thing, there is no way that this woman would have allowed 2 men into her both of her lower offices at the same time unless it's something that all 3 had done before. I mean, not necessarily in a group of 3, but him, the complainant, would have been doing it to her before, and the other one would have been doing it to her before. So, if I go come now and say, I just the pums him going on, so, anyone believe that? I'm quite sure they exchanged. As a matter of fact, chances are the 2 men did left and go play sword fight when them done with she. Because I don't know if my biology is not, I didn't study biology well enough, but I can say this. It is impossible for 2 men to be so close to each other that each man is in one of her lower offices and them body not touch. If I even the seed bag fi swing down and lick on the next man's seed bag or something, but something not right there so. The thing is, the man is funny and kinky, and he was part and parcel of everything. Because here is what, there is no way that you would love a woman to the point where you as a straight man would allow somebody else to come and grind her. No straight man now got deliberately send any man up in him pooms. Or should I say up in him woman pooms. And no straight man is gonna strip naked in front of another man in an intimate setting such as this. What seemed to have happened, in my opinion, is that the lady sent the video to her sideman. The sideman, in a boastful state, go send it to a few of his friends. Now when it busts out, this little hypocrite now decides he want to take away himself, as if he was not a part of what was going on. For him think that by coming on and airing it in the open, it would make him look any better. But it just make him look worse. Because he came on, berated the woman, him loved the woman to the point where he gave in to her to do the threesome with another man, but at the same time, as him done the act, him feel disgusting and him not bother want her again. Kevin, tell me what go on here, so talk again.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
In all honesty, I am not blaming the other man who came into the thing and that lady. This man who tried to take himself out of it, not owning up to the fact that he is actually gay or bisexual, and is trying to come on and disgrace the woman by calling out all her name and her date of birth and her workplace and everything about her in order to clear his name. And at this point, I need to say this. The host supported him totally and completely. And guess who the host is? That man, 2 plate of food. And from you hear about 2 plate of food, you don't say anything you talk about a woman, he is going to believe. And he's going to berate and disgrace and vilify the woman. Anyway, guys, I want you to go in the comment section and tell me what you think about this. If you agree with me or if you disagree. Thanks for watching. Like, share, leave a comment below. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video.